Hey guys, Daily Dose of Sean here. Today we're going to be doing something interesting. I'm going to be reviewing a few power banks. So let's get it started. So the thing that makes this video a little bit interesting is I've got a few power banks down here. Each and every one of them has a feature that makes it stand out and different. And I know in times of quarantine, we can't all be super plugged in as we'd like to be. That's for sure. I know my house is pretty good. I've got chargers laid out all over the house. Some people don't have that, and I don't know about you guys, but I don't like moving my chargers and bringing it with me. So power banks work for me. I can bring them around the house, and when we can go out, I can bring them out with me. But for now, pretty stationary. I'm not using them really that much. But anyways, we're going to get it started, and let's see what we got here. All right, guys, so one of the first power banks we have here is one by RAVPower. And this one's pretty cool because it's got a little SD port up here. I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's got an SD port right here, so you can put an SD card in for file transfers, as well as, I'll put this down for a second, it's actually got, right here, it's got an Ethernet port. So you can actually use this as a Wi-Fi hotspot. You plug in an Ethernet cable in here, and through some instructions which come with this thing, I'm not really 100% sure how to use that feature. I haven't used it yet, but you can connect wirelessly to any internet. And then you got your USB out port here, and then you've got a micro USB input to charge this thing. It's pretty good. I can't remember what the micro USB, the milliamp hours is on it. Does it say on here? 6,700 milliamps. So it's not great. Probably going to charge your phone just under 3 times, but it's a good little thing to have if you're a digital traveler and you need to have your tech connected at all times. So the next power bank we've got here is one by a brand called Emission. It's called the Link. And the really cool thing about this one is if you're somebody who's always running out of space on your phone, this thing actually has 32 gigabytes of storage built in. So you use their app, which you can easily find on the App Store, and you get 32 gigs of extra space on there. And it's got a built-in lightning cable, so unfortunately Android users kind of left in the dust here, as well as this. So you can use it as its own battery bank, as well as just a straight up charger with both ports and extra space on your phone. And it's even got a cool little kickstand you can pop out, so you can stand your phone on there while you charge and you're set to go. Although it would be kind of difficult to finagle these around and charge at the same time. But yeah, this is a really cool one, and I picked this up for actually pretty cheap. I found it at London Drugs when it was like, I think 30 bucks. So I picked up 2 of them and I gave one to one of my cousins. But yeah, there's this one. Really good if you are always running out of photography space. All right, so this one's kind of an interesting one. So this is by Rhys, and this is an 8,000 milliamp battery pack, and it's got a solar panel that flops out, which is really cool, as well as a flashlight. If you hold the power button, it'll turn on, and you can turn it off by holding it again. This is a really cool battery bank as it charges 2 devices simultaneously, and it's got a micro USB port to charge, and the solar panel's huge. If you are a traveler or you're doing anything like hiking or anything like that where you could maybe use a little bit of extra juice but you don't have a spot to plug in, just open it up, steal some sunlight from the world, and there you go. It's pretty durable. It's clunky, so it's a bit big, so you probably wouldn't be taking it on a quick little journey or anything like that. It's made out of like a faux leather probably, and hard chunky plastic, and then you got your solar panels. But this one's pretty cool if you're a traveler or like to go places, and yeah. All right, so this next one is my absolute favorite out of the bunch. This is the one I probably take the most places. It is the Air Ally. Now this thing is really cool because despite its weird shape and form factor, it actually charges 3 different Apple devices at once. So And I've got them here so I can kind of show you. So it's got a little spot right here that you can throw your Apple Watch onto, and as you can see, it's now charging, which is really cool. You just tie your Apple Watch around it tighter if you want, and have it storing and charging if you need to. If you got a long day ahead of you, it's got up here a compartment that has a little lightning port, and you can throw a pair of AirPods in, and as you can see, orange light, now charging. Then you throw a cap on it. Now that's really cool too if you lose your AirPods a lot. Like I have lost my AirPods somewhere once before, and long story short, these are actually a pair of Wish AirPods that look very similar. You can't tell the difference. It says designed by Apple in California, assembled in China on the back. Pretty cool. And this band on it right here that says Air Ally is actually a wireless charging point, which I can't really show you because my phone's filming right now. But you throw your phone on there, charges your phone. It's actually pretty cool. This is the one I take with me the most places, and it is actually a hefty 10,000 milliamp charger. And it's got wireless charging at 10 watts, 5 watts for the watch, and 5 watts for the lightning. So it's pretty low. It's not going to charge your devices very fast, but hey, it gets the job done. And that is actually it for my power bank video. As a secret little add-on to this power bank thing, I thought, who doesn't like to be connected? And the perfect way to do that is a Carabiner Clip. Wait, what? How does a Carabiner Clip keep you connected? That doesn't seem to make any sense. Well, this Carabiner Clip, which is very convenient to have, made by Nomad, has little plugs that come out. And they have different variations of this if you're an Android user or you're an iPhone user. I picked up the iPhone one because I have it. But you pair these with any of those power banks, you never have to worry about not charging your phone. You'll always have a cord on you, and you'll always have something. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this. I've reviewed a few power banks, as you can see, each of them with a secret hidden feature. Not really secret now that you know about it, but hey, it works. You got your one for extra space on your phone, solar power, and a flashlight, you know, just in case you like to travel a lot. Wi-Fi hotspot for a different kind of traveling, but I mean, hey, it works. And then you've got your 3-in-1 Apple device charger. Now, they're all pretty cool in their own ways. I gotta say my favorite is by far this one. It's the easiest to transport in a backpack, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's the video, and thank you for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.